dear friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come again with another information. Yes, we have to be following up on what concerns Mazi Simon Ekpa. Our interest is much there. That is why any information we hear, we share to our people, because I know every ear is itching, especially in Biafra land, to know what is going on. What is the next step with our Prime Minister? What is going on? Why is Finland bent to delaying everything we are doing? Because I know they are buying time. Yes, they are buying time because Mazi Simon Ekpa is not guilty, because self-determination is a right. And of course, self-defense is a right too. If your people are dying and you know what to do to defend your people, you can do that. It is called self-defense. They know. Finland even fought this kind of war. And that is why they have freedom today, and they are, thriving. And they're enjoying their country, their small country. They're enjoying it because they are now the ones ruling themselves. Nobody is imposing any law on them and all that and all whatnot. So there's a revelation. There's something that is revealed from ex-wife of Simon Ekpa, and that is why we are here. And the details is held by one of the newscasters. I just saw it. I said, let me share to our people. Let's go there. I'll be right back.
Case. What did that even mean? Well, on the 16th of April of 2025, now when the former lawyer where they represent Simon being resigned, yeah, just in case you know, we get one man what they call Ekpa. Now him be the first lawyer where they handle Simon's case from November of last year up until early April of this year. In contact, see you, I want to drop this case because I want to retire and I go resign from your case. As he drop this case, now Carl Gumeres carry him. So the problem is here, Carl Gumeres been there for one TV interview around the 23rd of May of 2025. They defend this boy's case. If you don't believe me, take a look at this particular video where they show right now on your screen. And this video was taken outside the Pai Jahame District Court, the same court where Simon they always attend for his court hearing. Meaning say, this man be done, they deal with this case before he carry Simon on come put on top his body. What did this whole thing even mean? It means say Carl Gumer is right about now. They divided. Now only they look into Simon's case. Now only they defend this boy in the court of law. These are two different, huge, very, very strong cases. Well, we can't do some research. We could know if even they legal for a lawyer to handle two top cases for one same country. Well, it's actually very legal for him to do so. Yes, he can handle two cases, but he gets one but ready for the sentence and for the whole terms and conditions. Make I for show you. Take a look at the number 2 of this article where it states sufficient capacity and diligence. The lawyer must have the time, resources and focus to properly handle each case. If handling multiple cases negatively affects the quality of representation, it could lead to disciplinary action. So as you can see, this man must have the time and resources to focus on these two cases. But the question be say, does he have the time and resources? Can he handle these cases simultaneously? But nobody know. But one thing we know be say, this man, I beg, may pay attention to what they do. Make no because say one they take care of cases or maybe to make more income, you can't jeopardize somebody's freedom or not do a proper work in somebody's investigation. So what do you think about this whole situation? I beg, go down to the comment section. May you drop your comment. You guys for a year with you guys to say right about now, because as they speak, nobody don't report on before. We never see this whole thing. When we see on this morning, we had to do some research to see if other outlets don't report on, but nobody they talk about them, which means say now here be the very first time you don't see them. It means say we they do a good work for year. Yes. I bet like this video if you like what we do right about. Now moving on swiftly, we will take a look at our next revelation we will get for you. The ex-wife to Mr. Simon in the person of Marianne Sakajave. Now she they show right now on your screen. This is the ex-wife to Simon. She came out some time back to make a revelation. Something we be say TV channels no talk about and they no show. Why is she even making all of these statements and revelations now? And does it have anything to do with Simon's case? Well, let's find out. Make I show you what she talk and what she review. You get your answers and you get better insights. So the thing states key issues in dispute, legal credentials and practice claims. Simon operated a law firm called Ekpa and Co. Oy in Finland, offering immigration and legal services to asylum seekers. Despite this, he was not licensed to practice law in Finland. that role was held by his ex-wife, Marianne Sekrejavi, who was the accredited lawyer responsible for client representation in the courts of law. Simon interned in her firm and occasionally advised clients, but clients arose alleging that he misrepresented himself as a lawyer. In response, Simon insisted he presented himself only as a legal advisor, not a fully qualified attorney, though clients reportedly felt misled. And this now wetin dey happen right about now, where this woman don't come out to talk, say Simon been work for a law firm. She worked there as an intern, yes, but at some point income they do like say him a lawyer, him be. These are the words of this woman, not my own words. But this whole matter no even stop here. At some point, customers they complain heavily. They complain to the labor where they run that law firm in that country. Make I show you what they talk. It states customer complaints and regulatory oversight. Several dissatisfied clients filed complaints about disgruntled service experiences, suggesting that Simon had overstepped by acting beyond permissible scope. These issues were serious enough to be taken up by the Finnish administrative court and legal supervisory bodies. So the question be saying, why this woman can't talk all of this thing right about now? Why is she saying this whole thing right about now when Simon dey in detention? Why she not talk since when this man was free? Why should they come out to add more fuel to the existing fire? Well, she not even stop there. She right now on your screen at the full summary of the whole conversation. You can pause this particular part of the video, maybe for read up and clearly see what they happen right about now. So what do you think about this whole situation? Do you think this woman has the right to say what she's saying right now? Or do you think she will just keep quiet and make everything for just die codedly? Well, leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be there to read up and fully understand what you have to say right about now. Anyways, moving on swiftly. We also have other fascinating and interesting news on Simon. News where we say you never see. We get other news where we say right about now. If you watch them, you go blow your mind 100%. As they speak, but you get some individuals where they work under Ukraine. They don't talk say now Simon the one they support and now the one they work for and work with going on forward. Some soldiers don't talk like that. And for our previous video, a video we released yesterday by 1 p.m. we critically showcase and expose every single thing that don't happen behind the scenes and how these guys don't pledge allegiance with Simon. Well, that video happens to be a very, very interesting one. People don't watch and people don't react, people don't comment, and people were like, they were very fascinated and surprised. And if you never watch them, you are missing out. And something we say, you guys go take a look right about now. And that video,
All right, thank you very much. You have done about to this very news. If he doesn't have time for Simon Ekpa, it is advised that we pick somebody that will be focused. I don't know how much Biafrans are helping Simon Ekpa. He shouldn't be left alone. He shouldn't be left alone to face Finland just like that. A handy and capable lawyer should be given to him. Yes, somebody that will give him attention and will not just, try to maneuver things so that he will not lose that case because it's a national issue. It will lead to imprisonment, okay, if anything happens. That we wouldn't want. I want Biafrans to look into it and then drop your opinions. What do you think about this very video? Like, share, and comment.